If you are brand new to bodybuilding and really want to improve the method you look, Bodybuilding Tips may assist you get begin the ideal technique. You just take the pointers that all bodybuilders look for and use them in what they get in touch with their bodybuilding training guidebook. Bodybuilding is a great method to reinforce, tone, and maintain your whole body, but it's very easy to create errors that may lead to traumas that always keep you out of the activity for months. As the author of one of the finest bodybuilding articles that I've read through, I'm fired up to share a. If you really prefer to commit yourself to developing muscle mass over time, be calm, begin along with some bodybuilding basics, and relocate forward coming from there. Then you possibly aren't in the video game any longer. Why is this so essential? It's all linked. Sometimes, only like it was in the beginning of most health club training, simply the suggestion of placing on some severe muscular tissue mass might finally turn right into a real action. But not constantly. This last scenario was my buddy, Nick. Right here are 15 of the best bodybuilding tips for amateurs. When speaking concerning bodybuilding, you may have a lot to cover. I'll begin by offering a quick listing of the 10 best bodybuilding recommendations for beginners. 1. Get utilized to the bodybuilding action and get used to the muscles used in bodybuilding. Some of these could possibly be challenging to know and others involve technique. 2. Participate in every component of a bodybuilding action. Stick to free weights even though the contemporary health clubs are total of intricate, high-tech makers, they are going to not aid you construct a solid groundwork of muscular tissue mass. Somewhat, they are going to be the spot to go if you are appearing for the best tools to raise your opportunities of getting the most out of your health and fitness regimen. Pinheads and weights are the ideal when it happens to body muscle, particularly for a novice. I will definitely take these barbell layout and show you how to make strong, powerful, and muscle activities within those concepts. Listed below you are going to discover instances of this procedure, and where I am utilizing it as a dive factor, if a muscular tissue team is a simpler idea to comply with. There are actually several various combinations and mixtures of weights readily available out there certainly. Complementary weights use a large variation of movement and depend on appropriate kind, which eventually helps to build additional muscle than the restraining makers usually located in a health club. In order for appropriate setting to be acquired, you need to have sufficient physical body weight. The more your abs often tend to reach the ground, the far better off you'll be. The following measure might be to take some of the body weight off or even reduced back entirely because your body system is not equipped for it. After your workouts are completed, you ought to at that point start to execute your lifts and activities daily.